everybody. I hope that you are having a wonderful day so far. We have just finished the very first week in August, and so I thought that I would do a video for you on my favorites for the month of July. And this go around, I would like to do a video on all of my beauty favorites. A lot of people include things like decor, music, movies, fashion, but I just really wanted to do a beauty video for you because I haven't done one yet. So without further ado, let's get started. As far as skincare goes, I feel like I am very disciplined. I don't go to bed without washing my face off. If anything, if I am so very lazy, I will take one of the pre-moistened face wash cloths and I will take my makeup off that way, and that is if I am just so dead tired and don't want to do anything. But most of the time I really do try to put time and effort into taking care of my skin. This is the first thing that people see, and so I really try to do my best at taking care of it. With that said, this summer has been so incredibly mean to my skin. I live in the South. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and it has been so very warm and very humid, and my skin just reacted really weird in the months of May and June. And so I needed to do something to jumpstart my skincare for the summer because I wasn't going to have it anymore. I was very oily in my T-zone area and tended to get lots of bumps and sort of pimples up there, and I'm very self-conscious about that. It's something I just don't like to have. It bothers me. So with having to deal with my face wash and exfoliators and moisturizers, nothing really made a difference. So I decided to get a toner, and this is Olay's Oil Minimizing Toner. I haven't used a toner in years and years. I felt like it always dried out my skin, but for some reason this summer it has made a world of a difference. And what I really love about it is it's light, it's not heavy. I don't feel like it's stripping my skin of its natural oils. I just feel like it's cleaning it. So when I wash my hair twice, or excuse me, not my hair, when I wash my face twice at night, once is to remove the makeup and then the second is to just remove the daily dirt and oil from my skin. I then apply this to just take anything else off, soap residue off, before I do my moisturizer. So this has been a wonderful addition to my skincare routine, and it's cheap to boot. I don't feel like I need anything expensive to do this, so this is great. And it has witch hazel in it, so you can even go to your drugstore and just buy witch hazel, and it's even cheaper. After I do all of that, I tend to apply moisturizer as one typically would. At night, I apply a much heavier moisturizer, but during the day, I like to do something that's light. Because I do wear makeup, I don't want anything to clog my pores or make me look more oily or cakey or what have you during the day. So this I've had for a few months now, I want to say, probably since the beginning of May, and it's by Pangaea Organix. They no longer sell this from what I noticed on their website, though they do have lots of other what they call facial creams on their website. This one is French Chamomile and Orange Blossom. I got this for an amazing deal, pretty much free from a blowout sale at a salon. So sadly this scent is no longer available, although I must say it's very earthy, so it's not the most yummy smelling moisturizer, but it does its job, and that's what matters, because nobody's going to come up to you and smell your face, because that's just odd. But what I love about this is very light, and it doesn't clog my pores. So in the winter this definitely would not cut it, because my skin tends to be dry in the winter. Much drier than it is in the summer, of course. So, but for now it's been amazing. So I love this, and if you can tell, it's made out of glass, so it's a well-made product. So here's the product up close. Let's see if you can see that. Okay. The next one is, I guess I'm going in the order of how I put everything on, is my Aveeno Positively Radiant Tinted Moisturizer and Fair to Light, and there's an SPF of 30 in it. And what I love about this product is it doesn't, again, clog my pores. I feel like it is such a sheer coverage that it gives me an even skin tone. but I don't feel like I have a mask on. And in the summer, when I just end up being much more oily and I sweat in the summer, I don't feel like if I were to blot my skin that I'm pulling off a lot of makeup. So, and especially in the summer, I just don't want as much coverage as I do in the winter. I have better skin in the summer, I guess, because of the sun. This has been a wonderful addition as well. I really enjoy it, and I can't really put on sunscreen on my face because it really is just way too thick and rich for my skin, or at least I haven't found one that works really well. So this has been great for me. It gives me my SPF. It also gives me my foundation. It's easy to put on. I wash my hands first, of course, put it on, and I'm done. I don't have to buff it. I don't have to smooth it. It's amazing. So Aveeno Tinted Moisturizer, please go out and get it. I want to say it retails for roughly $13 to $15. I purchased mine at Walmart. You might have an Aveeno coupon, so if you do, go out and get it. It's a great product because we are still in the heat of the summer. Next, okay, so I am a big believer in concealer. I feel like if there are just a few things that you put on your face, you don't have to use foundation, but I really do believe you have to use concealer. At least I do. If I go out of the house and I have to have 3 items, it would be concealer, mascara, and blush. Those are the 3 things I would absolutely have to have on my face. And I was so completely devoted to Maybelline's Dream Matte Mousse Concealer, but they have since discontinued it, at least from any and all of the stores that I've been to look for it, sadly. So I had to find something else, and I tried multiple other products, but none of them really sort of matched the coverage or the long wearing greatness of that. So I found Sonia Kashuk's, let's see, it's called Concealer Palette Hidden Agenda 07. And you can see my little finger smudge marks in it. Isn't that great? Isn't that completely disgusting? There are 3 concealer colors in here. One has a much more yellow tint to it, which is great to cover up redness. I tend to have that on my eyelids, and so I use this as my eye primer for my eyeshadow, and it stays on all day. Unbelievable. And so I put that on my chin because I'm a little bit more red on my chin, and then right up here above my nose. So great coverage, thick, creamy, and then there's a little translucent setting powder at the bottom, so I just dab my finger in there and just tap it on. I'm a big fan. This is $9.99 at Target. Sonia Kashuk, I'm a believer now, and I have always wanted to try, or at least I've always wanted to purchase Benefit's Erase Paste, but have never gotten the nerve to spend the almost $30 on it. So here's my closest find to it. Another product that I am loving currently is a product that I received through my Birchbox a couple months ago, and it is the Laura Geller Blush-n-Brighten in Como. It is a highlighter which I have found to really enjoy. It actually fell on the ground and broke one day. Such a bummer, but I have found this to work amazingly well. I've never used a highlighter before, so this I've really enjoyed. It's powder. You can also, if you want, dip a brush or your finger in some water, and it works just as well. You can use it as a highlighter on your brow, on your inner corners of your eyes. I just use it right here on my cheekbone area, and I have found it to be such a wonderful product. Really luminizing, so this is wonderful, and I've really enjoyed it. Hopefully I don't run out of anytime soon. And then I also received this as well in my last Birchbox, and I am such a believer in eyebrows now. I never knew I would have, so I talked about it in my Birchbox video. You're welcome to watch that. But anyway, this is what I really love for my eyebrows. And then for my eyes is this super cheapo Wet n Wild Mega Eyes eyeshadow, and this is just an eyeshadow trio. I couldn't tell you what the name of it is. I was given it by my friend Holly, and it was like in the bottom of her makeup basket. She had never used it before, and I said, oh, this is beautiful color. And she said, well, go ahead and have it. I've never used it. So I can't tell you where she got it. I can't tell you what its color is. I can just tell you I have worn this every single day since I received it in the beginning of July. That'll tell you something. Great pigments, great coverage, and has really pretty sheer shimmeriness to it. I'm actually wearing it today. Yes. So, Wet n Wild, they are putting out some good stuff. As far as lips go, I have always been such a wuss, and if I were to buy lipstick, it would always be a natural color, which in the end to me kind of defeats the purpose of wearing lipstick. It seems like you should just wear chapstick. At least that's kind of what I think. So I decided to be bold this summer and really try to step out of my box and buy a colorful lipstick. And my very first one is Forever Fuchsia number 138 by L'Oreal. What is it? Infallible? Yes, L'Oreal Infallible. And gosh, it has so gotten some use in it. If you can tell, take the top off. It has smeared all over. I have really gotten my use out of this stuff. It is a bright color. It even has sort of an iridescent color to it, an iridescence to it. This really made me step out of my box, and it gave me a confidence that I didn't think that I had. I tend to wear a lot of blacks, a lot of neutrals, and so if my hair is up in a ponytail, if I have minimal makeup on, this is something that I add to just give me some extra oomph, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and my goodness, it lasts all day long. I fell asleep with it, and it was still on my lips, so it is a long-lasting lipstick. Can't say enough good things about it. I will be buying more colors. I promise I only have 3 more products to review for you for this month. The first one is Wet n Wild's lipstick in the color 911D. It's a beautiful, bright, sort of candy apple red. It is a matte, so there's not any shimmer or extra added glossiness to it, so I really enjoy that. I wear this all the time, it seems, whenever I can find a chance to. I wear it with casual items, I wear it with dressy clothes, I wear it all the time. I'm such a big fan. The only problem I have come across is that because it is so very pigmented, you only need to swipe it across your lips once. But the only problem that I have is if I will rub my nose for one reason or another, it will magically jump off of my lips and get on my hand. I don't know how that's possible, it just does. But it's so beautifully pigmented that I can't get enough. And the very last 2 products that I have for you are hair care related. The first is a sulfate-free and paraben-free Organix coconut milk conditioner. It works beautifully and it makes your hair smell like a beach. So if you are in a landlocked state like I am, you will feel like you have been transported to a beach. My husband thinks it smells really great on me as well, so that's a wonderful plus. And the very last product is John Master's Organic Sea Mist, sea salt, and it smells like lavender. It's also very earthy, but I love it because it is USDA certified organic, and it doesn't give me beachy waves by any means, but it gives me texture in my hair, and so I can curl it, I can straighten it, I can like poof it up, I can do amazing things with this stuff. So unless you have naturally wavy hair, it won't give that to you, but man, it gives you really good texture. And even my husband uses it. He used to use a pomade for his hair, and now he just uses this. So it's amazing how well it works. That's it for my July favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to do this again for the next months that are going to be coming to us. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you all soon. Goodbye.